In our lifetime, we come across many things, recognize them as they seem, and pass them by easily. But in fact, all things that exist in this world have meanings and information more than that. Let's see a man's daily life and ascertain it. Here, we have a man who is going for a business trip to Korea. His name is James Hamilton. All of his family members fly to a new house and a new life. James goes to work for the first day. A puppy is sitting alone on the street. As he usually has a lot of concern for companion animals, James took out his mobile phone and approaches the puppy. Scanetchain immediately informs him the puppy's breed, place of origin, height, age, and character, and so on. You can get more information if you want. And this puppy had been reported as a missing dog. After confirming the location of the puppy's owner, James let him find the puppy. James feels good as he started a day with a good work. Although being a little bit late, James arrives at his office safely and exchanges greetings with his department manager. They are also close associates who worked together a long time ago. During their greetings, James likes the aroma of the coffee that the department manager is drinking. Then he aims his mobile phone to the coffee. Scanetchain recognizes the logo and shows company name, brand, type of business, representative's name, and other various information about the coffee. If necessary, it shows on the display the nearest shop from his present location, and even helps connection of his telephone call and order placement. After his greetings with his department manager is over, James begins his work immediately. James is also a super workaholic. He works hard forgetting to take a rest in order to adapt to a new environment, but is overcome by fatigue soon. To wash away his tiredness, he stretches himself and then finds the family photograph on the desk. Scanetchain stores the image of your happiest moment and shows it to you again whenever necessary. His daughter, Aina, smiles a broad smile to James in the photograph. Plucking up his energy, James restarts his work. After he finishes his work to a certain extent, he takes a rest for a moment. Being curious about the scenery outside the window, James walks to the window and rolls up the curtain. Splendid scenery dyed by sunset spreads out. As he finds a building usually seen on SNS, he aims his mobile phone to the building. After recognizing the building, Scanetchain informs the basic information of the building such as name, location, and means of transportation, how to get there, etc. If you want, historical significance and story are also informed in your language. After pleasantly taking a rest, James recalls that he has an evening meeting soon and goes out in a hurry. On the way to the appointed place, he happens to find a concert poster. The poster is for the Beatles tribute concert. Now, without any hesitation, he aims the poster with his mobile phone. As it happens, James is also an enthusiastic admirer of the Beatles. Scanetchain shows the promotional video of the concert and leads him into the purchase page that shows real-time reactions of the fans and helps to secure a good seat at optimum price. Surprisingly, there are 2 seats left. After reserving the ticket, James arrived at the restaurant in time, fortunately, and exchanged warm greetings with a business partner. For an order, he looks at the menu. But he feels stuffy since he is not familiar with Korean and French language. He takes out his mobile phone right away and aims it to the menu. Scanetchain interprets the menu in the language that you set in advance and shows vividly the dish and completed appearance that you select. If necessary, You can hear the simple explanation of the dish
à la crème de bœuf.
and native pronunciation of the name of the dish. After he ordered exactly the desired entrees, he could finish the meeting pleasantly and perfectly. On his way back to home after a hectic day, James prepares wine to celebrate his wife's birthday. In the happy birthday party, he takes out the wine bottle, pours elegantly the wine into the glasses, and then clinks the glasses. As if anything comes up, Susan, the wife of James, aims her mobile phone to wine. Right away, Scanetchain informs various information about the wine, such as name, country of origin, vintage, balance of flavor, etc., even showing the site where we can buy it at the cheapest price. Surprisingly, Scanetchain has been storing the information in the big data that Susan usually likes wine. Therefore, it shows not only customized merchandise advertisement related to wine, but also related events, etc. It is an advertising medium based on real big data having humane sensitivity. After taking yawning Anna to her bedroom and checking that she sleeps, James tucks her carefully and kisses her on the forehead. But as usual, he is today taken hold of by Anna when he is leaving from her room. Lying next to Anna, James aims his mobile phone to the ceiling. Scanetchain changes Anna's room to a universe full of constellation. The child raises her dream and imagination, seeing many constellations and hearing the story of the constellation that she selects. Scanetchain makes more than what meets the eye.